I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to Latami Levy, Strawberry Shortcake, April Shorty, and Sammy the Goat for being the first four to comment on my last video. I appreciate you all so much, and I love you guys. Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I have some more Rosalind PR here, and this here is a 20-piece gel polish set, and I fell in love with this. The fact that it had 20 colors is what really got me. So it comes with the 10 here on top, and then underneath there's like a little, you know, like film piece over the second set of 10, but very nice. It's their typical black packaging with the rose, with the like peekaboo where you can kind of see the color that's inside the bottle. But I love Rosalind products. They're pretty amazing. There are 20, so I'm definitely not going to swatch all 20. We would be here all day for that. So I'm just going to like show you the tops of the bottles, and then take the brush out and show you the particular shade that I have in my hand. It's going to be pretty quick because, like I said, it's 20 shades. So it has all kinds of different shades. I see summer shades. I see spring shades. A few reflective look like, or at least just glittery shades. Those are by far my favorite. Like this one was a fave of mine, and the camera is doing no justice. I apologize, y'all. I got a new setup, and I didn't have my lighting set like correctly, so there's like a little shadow casted to the right side of the screen. But rest assured, when I start the set, which was a different day from me just showing the polishes, the lighting was a lot better. I'm still trying to get everything like aligned and set up to where when I do my videos, everything's nice and bright. But nonetheless, these polishes are beautiful. Like this pink was a favorite of mine as well. They had a few greens in here that I really liked. Again, all of the glitter ones were absolutely amazing. And I never knew that like Rosalind sold like bigger gel polish sets. So this is really nice for someone that kind of wants a variety of colors, but you don't want to buy too many different like smaller sets. So they have like 6-piece sets most of the time. I think I do have a couple of 12-piece sets, but they're like a little bit smaller sets. This is a set of gel polishes, again, that you can use year-round. They have all types of colors, different shades, light, dark, in between. I feel like it's a very nice mixture of color this particular kit has. And I will link this kit down below. And there is a discount code that you can use for this particular set of gel polishes. And I will also have that linked down below as well. I do hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, thank you so much to anyone that takes their time to watch my video. It's so appreciated. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. I appreciate you so much for joining the family. And if you've been subscribed, I love you guys so much. And I'm just going to let you continue to watch me just show you the different shades that are in this 20-piece set. So this blue here was like the only jelly shade in this whole kit. So I'm showing it here and you really can't tell. So I decided to pull out a nail tip just to kind of show you guys the jelly effect. And I love anything jelly. So this was another fave of mine out of this particular set. So we're jumping right into the set today, and I'm using my favorite full cover tips by my card, my XXL square. And today I'm using my Nail Addict peel off that I always use to be able to take the nail set off if I'm not going to keep it on. So I normally just go straight in with this peel off and apply it over all of my nails and cure my lamp for 30 seconds. And y'all, excuse around my nails, they look so jacked up. I need to do some clean up bad, but I've been like super busy with just life and just wanting to get something out. So yeah, excuse my actual nail bed. So for this set, I'm using my Savilon 6-in-1 nail glue to apply the tips. So I'm doing the Gel X method per se, and I love this method. It's super beginner friendly, very easy. Anyone can actually do it. So I'm just actually going to take the nail tip and apply some of the 6-in-1 nail glue inside of this tip. I also would apply some on my nails if I were keeping these on, but either way, I mean, you really don't have to, but I normally do. And put a little excess there as well. And then I go in at a 45-degree angle and place that down on my nail, making sure to watch that gel go from cuticle to free edge. Then I take my mini flashy lamp and I flash cure that for about 10 seconds just to make sure the nail is on. And I will repeat this over all of my nails. And once they are all applied, I then go into my bigger lamp for a full 30-second cure. And this is what the nails are looking like. So now I'm going in with my 88 grit Pana hand file, and I'm just going ahead and filing up the nails. So for the stilettos, I'm just making that nice and sharp, and then just going around the square as well, straightening those up a bit. So the stiletto tips I'm using are also from a card. It's their full cover XXL stiletto nails, and I wanted to mix it up. I do like sets where they have like a 2 nail design, so like a square and stiletto, coffin and stiletto. I think those are really cute and unique, and I see them but not as often. So yeah, I wanted to switch it up a bit. Once I got done filing that way, I went in with my e-file, and I'm just going in by the cuticle to try and make that nice and flush, to basically clean up any spillage that may be there and kind of just blend that nail into the cuticle area. So then I'm going in with my mini buffer and just buffing the shine off the nails. I find that when you do this, the products adhere a bit better, and they're very long lasting this way. And also I just like how it looks. It looks really nice when everything is nice and buffed. And I just repeat this over all of my nails before starting in with the nail design. So today's set is my Zodiac, a part of my Zodiac series, the Aquarius nail set. So I know we're in Pisces season, I got y'all. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but I slept on my Aquariuses. I have 2 daughters that are Aquariuses, and I did not do an Aquarius set. we have been so busy this last month. It's been crazy, but I'm loving the busyness as well. Just a little bit more time I need, and I will definitely be on track with everything as far as like my videos. I still have been doing pretty good. I've missed a few days, but other than that, I'm very consistent still with uploading. So I'm super proud of myself for that. But I definitely wanted to get in an Aquarius set because this year I am determined to do every zodiac sign and just dedicate a nail set to that specific sign. Now, the only thing with Aquarius is I wasn't able to grab any information on them as I did with Capricorn, just because, again, I've been very busy and I wanted to make sure I had all of my videos aligned for this week. So I normally post on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday, and I definitely have a video for each day this week. And I just want to make sure that I had that part. So sorry I don't have that info for you guys, but I'm going to do so much better with Pisces and the rest of the year. It's just been a lot. I've been doing a lot of like field trips. I'm that mom that's always hands-on and involved when it comes to school. So it's been a lot of that, a lot of like doctor's appointments, a lot of just like natural life things I've been doing. And on top of working a full-time job, I am exhausted. So whenever I need time away, I'm going to do that. Just throwing that out there because my health and my, well-being and my mental state is more important. But I do love providing you guys with content, and I'm so happy I was able to give you guys something tonight, and I hope you like it. So I'm starting out the set with using my Born Pretty rubber base gel, and I am just applying that base gel over all of the nails, and then I'm going to cure that for a full 30 seconds. So I'm starting the set with one of the purple shades, and I'm so sorry I didn't show the number. But for me, with this set, any purple would work. I just wanted to use the Rosalind shades, obviously, just because, I did show off those gel polishes, so I did want to use a few from that particular set. So I'm going in with this purple, and I'm going to be applying this to my index, middle, all of my fingers besides my ring finger. My ring finger is my accent finger for this nail, so it won't be going there. But I apply the first coat on camera and then I cure that for 30 seconds. And I do the second coat off camera, curing that as well for 30 seconds. And this is those nails with 2 coats of the purple. Very pretty. At this point, I had forgot to do my middle finger and didn't even realize it, but I did it off camera. So I'm going in now with C089, which is the glitter purple out of the set. And I'm going to be applying this to my ring finger. Again, I do the first coat on camera, but I do a second coat as well off camera. And I cure for 30 seconds in between both of the coats. And this is how the nail set is looking so far with both of the coats applied. And I always say this, but I can wear it just like that. So now I'm going in with my matte top coat over my thumb and my middle finger. And I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds in my lamp. So once that matte top coat is cured, I'm now going in with that same shade and my dotting tool and just creating a a crocodile. I don't know why I said snake skin, but a crocodile design. This design is super beginner friendly, very easy. You just use your dotting tool, you take the gel polish of your choice, and you're just going to make these lines down the center. So make them a good width. And of course not all the way across the nail, because you're going to want to go in again with your dotting tool on the sides in between each of the lines and make a smaller line. So you'll see that in just a moment. But I'm doing this both on my thumb and my ring finger. With this particular one, so you can do the crocodile in different forms. So you can use the blooming gel and let it bloom out. I really like this effect a lot more with like the 3D look. So I would go in with my dotting tool this way. And then once I get all of my lines set, I pour over a clear acrylic just to help with that 3D effect while it's wet. And then once I've poured over the acrylic, so I pour the clear acrylic until I basically don't see any shininess on my gel polish. And then I go ahead and cure that in my lamp for 30 seconds, and it just gives such a nice effect. This is one of my favorite nail arts to do, again, because it's very beginner friendly, and it's also very nice looking as well. And now you see me going in on the sides with the little smaller lines, and I do that on either side of the nail. I just, again, love this design. I feel like it always comes out really, really well. I feel like this is a design that you can't go wrong with, and that you can always achieve a very, very nice look with a crop print. Like, this is beginner friendly, and I love it. Now, I don't think I've even ever tried crop print with the blooming gel, so I definitely need to give that a try. I really haven't used blooming gel much. I think I've used it like twice on my channel, so I definitely want to give it a try with the blooming gel. But yeah, so now I'm pouring over that acrylic, and then I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. And so now I'm going to let you watch me repeat that same step over my middle finger. So I'm going to go in with these pixie crystals that I've had forever. Like, I stay away from those because I feel like I've tried them a few times in the past, and I kind of didn't like how they made the nails look. But honestly, with this set, they came out really nice. So I'm using my Born Pretty rubber base gel and applying that to the nail. And I'm going to pour over those pixie crystals. So I decided to use the rubber base gel because it's really thick in consistency. It kind of reminds me of a rhinestone glue. So I felt like the pixie crystals would stay stuck into it really, really well. So now I'm just pouring them over. And then it's really important, after you pour over your pixie crystals, you want to make sure you take your finger and just like mold them onto the nail pretty much. And get them set up. So like, this is a stiletto shape, so I definitely want the shape to stay a stiletto. So I'm taking my finger and just like pushing the pixie crystals onto the nail, making sure it's nice and even with the nail itself, and that everything is like laying down. I'm kind of just pressing my nail very lightly into those pixie crystals until I like what I see, and then I cure that in my lamp for 30 seconds. And again, I really did like how these pixie crystal nails came out, and I repeated this over my pinky as well. And this is what the nail set is looking like, and I like it like this. I feel like it's really nice, really cute. But of course I went in and did something a little extra, and I really didn't like the ring finger. But I asked my daughter's opinion, my oldest, and she said she liked it to keep it. So I did. So I'm using my Squeeze It gummy jelly from Nail Couture, which is a rhinestone glue, and I'm just top coating over this nail as well. So once I've placed my rhinestones, I don't have to go back and top coat again. So with the top coat wet, I'm placing in these really dark pink, like they give a pink purple shift rhinestones into it. And then I wanted to use these light pink rhinestones I have as well, but I didn't like the light pink, so I took the light pink off and just stuck with the pink purplish rhinestone, and just made a very simple rhinestone placement down the center of this nail, and then cured it for 30 seconds. So once I finished the rhinestone placement, I'm pretty much done with the nail set, and off camera I did apply some cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here's the finished set. They're cute. I just like that ring finger. I think it was the rhinestones for me that threw it off. I probably should have used AB stones, I feel, but they're so cute. And happy belated birthday to anyone that's an Aquarius, y'all. Next year, I'll do much better for y'all. But this is my nail set dedicated to the Aquarius sign. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you've made it this far, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today. And I hope to see you in my next one. Remember to be the best you that you can be. And much love to you all.